Hey, this is evidence I'm making this. I just got this back from the U.S. Supreme Court. And there's this retarded clerk there. Here's his name. Clayton Higgins. He's a fucking idiot douchebag. Alright. See, if you look at my petition here, it says there, habeas corpus. Habeas corpus. And so, this whole thing is a habeas corpus. And look at I've got the law there, copy of the code. Writ corpus can be, you file it directly with this U.S. Supreme Court. So, I followed the rules for habeas corpus. But, look here, this dipshitted clerk says that I filed a writ of certiorari, but I didn't. So, he sent this whole thing back, and he didn't file it at all properly, and I complied with every rule of the court that I read on the website. And he's listing a bunch of rules here that don't apply to my petition, because a writ of certiorari is different. It's where you have lower courts first look at the case. There was no lower courts in my case to see this, because it's filed directly to the U.S. Supreme Court under the applicable rule 28 U.S.C. 2241, and I followed the rules in 2242, which instruct the petitioner to put in there a reason for filing directly with the U.S. Supreme Court, and I got that in here too. So I got all the rules filed. I got all the rules complied with. I mean, if addressed to the U.S. Supreme Court, a justice thereof or circuit court judge, it shall state the reason for not making application to the U.S. District Court. So I complied, but here it goes, oh, the lower court opinions must be appended. The appendix to the petition does not contain the following documents. It is impossible to determine the timeliness of the petition without lower court opinions. So this, I've actually dealt with this guy before, and he's a douchebag idiot. He always makes mistakes. And I think, he was rude to me last time, refusing to call me back and stuff and hanging up on me. So, I think that this guy is playing a game. And I think the U.S. Supreme Court has people playing games in it. And I just called and left a message for his dumbass shit self. And I'm going to call his manager on Monday. When I call his manager, I'm going to say, I'm going to report his mistake, and then I'm sending this right back. See that? It says lower court opinions must be appended. And as far as I know, I don't have to include a declaration of service because I'm an indigent petitioner and I'm without counsel. So that is the job for the courts to inform the parties. And also my attorney, because if they appoint an attorney, he can fix that. If in the lower courts, they notify people on their own. See, that's the thing. That's why I don't think that rule applies to an indigent petitioner without counsel. But I'll read the rule again. But in the lower courts, it doesn't apply. So that would be the only one I didn't comply with because it's not required. It's not required for this particular type of case. But the other ones clearly aren't applicable at all. So that's why this is just, he just made a bunch of mistakes. Because writ of certiorari, if you know what that is, that's where you have a lower court case, and then you appeal it, and you lose your appeal or whatever, or you win. And then you want the Supreme Court to decide, so you send over a writ of certiorari saying, hey, please take our case and hear it. But that's not what this is. This is a brand new case from scratch, filed directly with the U.S. Supreme Court. It says there, oh, received March 17th. Habeas corpus. It says there. Okay. So, he completely fucked this whole thing up, man, because it just came back to me. Just got back to me today. It should be filed in the court already. I'm in danger. The government's going to murder me. And that's what this is about. It's about the government trying to murder me and depriving me of life and liberty and torturing me and other stuff and putting me under illegal surveillance and the FBI and the military trying to kill me. That's what this whole thing's about. So this stupid ass bitch sends it back to me like a dirt fucker, and he doesn't even read it. Because that's what this says. It says he doesn't even read this whole thing. And he just gives a generic response as if he didn't pay attention or read it. Because he sent me rules that don't apply. And I know that he did this probably to fuck with me and delay. And he didn't read it. I comply with the rules. None of these rules are applicable. So, just angers me so much. Clayton Higgins. There's his phone number, 202-479-3019. The stupid little bitch that he is. Sends my petition back for no reason. No reason. There's no reason here. I'm so fucking angry because I get raped every day in my bed by the military using directed energy on me and arresting my body and stuff in violation of the 4th Amendment. This little fucking punk sends my petition back when it's... And he makes all these mistakes. See, that's not okay. That's not cool at all.